Hello students, I am Miss Vibha from Maa Kalyanika Public School, Pendra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 5th maths, exercise 3.2 and few questions of exercise 3.3. So students, before starting exercise 3.2, I want to explain you some terms which are related to the questions given in exercise 3.2. So students, first let us read the question, then we will come to know which terms are coming here. Okay. So see students, find the prime factors by the prime factorization method. So find the prime factors. So what are prime factors and what is prime factorization method? That I will tell you first so that it will be easy for you to understand the solution of this question. So students, prime factors. So before starting the topic, that is prime factors, I will tell you what is prime number. So students, prime number means the numbers which is divisible by 1 and itself. For example, 2, 5, 7, 11, 30 and many more. We can see, right, etc. These are the prime numbers which I had written here. For example, 2, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. So how it is a prime number? Students, see carefully. 2. 2 comes in the table of 1. Means I had explained you what is prime factor. The number which are having only 2 factors, that is 1 and itself. Means 2 can be divided by 1 and 2 can be divided by 2. Any other number cannot divide 2. Now 5. 5 can be divided by 1. It comes in the table of 1 and 5 itself. 5 ones are 5. Then 7. 1. Of course 1 can be divided. 1 can divide all the numbers. But now 7. Along with the 7 number, other rest of the numbers are not there which can divide 7. In the same way, 11 is not coming in any other numbers table. So in this way students, this is the prime numbers. These are the prime numbers. Okay. So now prime factors. What are prime factors? So students, if any number you are having and that for that number you have to find out the prime factors, means you have to write that factors which can divide that particular number by it. So prime factors, like we have to take the prime numbers in that. Other numbers like 4 will not be a prime factor. Why? Of any number. Why? Because 4 can be divided by 1, 2 and 4. So 3 factors are there. So 4 is not a prime factor. 2 can be a prime factor. 3 can be a prime factor because 3 can be divided by 1 and 3 itself. So students, now the term used here is prime factorization method. What is prime factorization method? By showing you here, I will tell you. Students, so let's start exercise 3.2. So question number 1 and 4 I will solve for you. So let us start question number 1. So see students, 42. 42, so we will take one prime number first. So of course students, I had told you about odd and even number. So if one's place is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, these all numbers, even numbers, then it can be divided by 2. Yes, these even numbers can be divided by 2. So simply we will write 2. And now table of 2 means you have to divide 42 by 2. So simply you can solve it rough also or directly you can do. But first I will tell you how to solve in rough. Okay. So we are dividing 42 by 2. So 42 divided by 2. 2's are 4. 0 and 2 we are taking. 2 1's are 2. When it is exactly divided, what is the meaning of exactly divided? Means the remainder is 0. When after division we are getting the remainder as 0, this is called the exact division. So these are the factors here. So 2 into 21 is equal to 42. So 2 multiplied by, once again I am writing here, 2 multiplied by, here I am writing 42. But students, 2 is a prime factor, but 42 is not a prime factor. Okay, not 42, sorry, it is 21. But 21 is not a prime factor because 21 comes in the table of 3 also. 3 9s are 3 7s are 21, and table of 7 7 3s are 21. So if the number is having 1 and itself as a factor, then it can be known as the prime factors. So now 2 multiplied by 21 is 42. Now divide this also in 2 terms. Now 21 comes in the table of 2? No. 1's place is 1. So it is not a even number, so it cannot be divided by 2. The table of 3 we can check. 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. So now students, 3 cannot be divided by other numbers except 1 and 3, and 7 cannot be divided by other number except 1 and 7. So simply 2, 3 and 7. So we will write here 42 is equal to, means the factors of prime factors of 42 is 2, 3 and 7. So students, you might be having the question that ma'am, why we are not writing this 21? Because question is find the prime factors, and 21 is not a prime factor because 21 can be divided by 3, 7, 1 and 21 and many more numbers. Okay, so like this. So 42, the prime factors of 42 is 2 into 3 into 7, means 2 3s are 6 and 6 7s are 42. So we got 42 as the answer. Yes. So simply students, prime factorization. What method? So what is prime factorization? This method is called the prime factorization method, and these are the prime factors of 42. So students, I hope you have understood. So let us proceed to the question number 4. So 50 we have to just find out the prime factors of 50. So now table of 2, 0 is there. Yes, it can be divided by 2. 2 25s 50. 2 into 25. 25 2s are 50. Yes or no? Yes. 2 25s are 25 2s are 50. Now 2 cannot be divided further. No. But 5 can be. So 5. Of course, in the table of 2, 25 cannot be divided by 2. From 3, 25 cannot be divided by 3. Directly we are doing with 5. So 5 5s are 25. Because why we are taking 2, 3, 5? Because 2, 3, 5 we are knowing that are the prime numbers. So that's why prime factors we have to find out, and we will take the prime numbers only. Okay. So 5 5s are 25. Now students, here 50 is there. So we will write 50 is equal to, of course, now 5 and 5 cannot be further divided. So now 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Only you have to write the prime factors, not the other factors. This is also a factor, but it is not a prime factor. Okay, now see 2, 5 and 5. So prime factors of 50 is 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, means 2 5s are 10 and 10 5s are 50. So 50 we have received. So this is the prime factor of 50. So students, in this way we can solve the prime factors. We can find the prime factors by prime factorization method. Now moving to exercise 3.3, question number only A we will solve. Why? Because B and C can be solved later on. So now I am proceeding to this. Find the HCF by finding the factors. So students, find the HCF. For finding the HCF, many rules are there, many methods are there. So first method we will study in question number A. Find the HCF by finding all the factors. We have to find the HCF by finding all the factors. So we have to find the factors of, see, question number 1, 15 and 30. So we will write factors of 15. So what are the factors of 15? Students, see. What are the factors of 15? So like 1 can divide 15. Yes, in the table of 2, 15 does not come. Then table of 3 5s are 15. So of course 3 is coming. Then table of 4, no. 5, yes, 5 3s are 15. Then 6 6, 7, 8, 9, no. 10, no. Directly 15. So these are the factors of 15. Now moving to second number, that is 30. Factors of 30. So students, factor of 30, 1. Now table of 2, 30 will come. Yes, 30 can divide by 2 or not. 30 can be divided by 2 or not. Yes, 2 15s are 30. It can exactly divide it. Now 3 10s are 30. Of course, now 4, no. 5 6s are 30. Yes. Then 6 5s are 30. So 6 is also a factor. Then 7 no. 8 no. 9 no. So simply directly 10, and after 10 directly 30. So see students, find the HCF. Now what is HCF? We have find out the factors. Find all the factors. So we have find out all the, we have got the factors of 15 and 30. Now which is the HCF? Now HCF, therefore HCF of 15, 30. What is the HCF of? HCF means highest common factor. So among these numbers, which are the numbers which are common to both? 1, yes. 3 is there in both, yes. Then 5 is there in both. 15, no. 15, yes, 15 is also there. So I am writing here 15 and here 30. So see students, now 5 is also there. 6, no. 7, no. Now directly 15. So see students, 15 is here and 15 is here also. This is the greatest number which is common in both, means highest common factor. The common factors are 1, 3, 5 and 15, and 15 is the highest common factor. So I think you have understood. Highest common factor means you have to see the common factors first, and after finding the common factors, you have to see which is the highest common factor. Common factors of these two numbers were 1, 3, 5 and 15. Rest numbers were different from each other. So out of this 4, which is highest number? 15. So that's why 15 is the highest common factor. Okay students? So simply you can write the factors and directly like this. Therefore HCF of 15 and 30 is 15. Like this you can write, and in this way you can solve question number A of 3.3. Thank you for watching.